something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your blood.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Get some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
20.
Baker now off the play fake. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I say G, hey, do it. We surprised outside all from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activity, so don't you get involved. Hey,
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cowboy, go.
Pistol snap here to Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. He puts Kamara under it deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own 17.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Baker now from the gun. Irving hauls it in. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
1st down, here's Baker. Dumped off to his running back. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, Mayfield. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Here we go, it's Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Saints nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The Saints
touchback.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Let's go. 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10.
You just get the play off. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Saints first down. 1st down and goal to go.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
13-yard line.
Get it! Gravity line!
They're going to try with the wideouts. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd.
And goal.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? That this group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. They'll try with Kamara. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Chews up over half the distance with a 6-yard run, and now it's 4th and goal in close.
6 yards.
Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Smith able to put it through, and that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Now they send it back in motion right. 3rd and long, Mayfield. It's complete. This is Ngluka. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Gets it to him on the screen. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's a Buca on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Point it right.
They're going to pitch it out to Irving. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Mayfield will look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Chase McClain. McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Shuck now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. 19, 60, Bobcat, 60, go.
Shuck working from the gun. On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go, set. Set it big, line.
We go with a design keeper. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's good.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another
Offense is set. First and 10.
Warriors 70,
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60.
Shuck now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
70 Lions.
Third down, here's Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And that lowers the deficit to 15. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Rush coming for Shuck. This is complete to Olave. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Shump. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, here's Shump. And they don't get the catch they need there. Hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So 1st down from the 41. Here's the give to Irving. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
Kamara running out of the gun. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Working quickly here.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Here's Shump, 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Shump looking to pass here. That's one right as he threw it. picked, and it falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
They'll air it out on third. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First down now, ball at the 33. Tight end going in motion here. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Again for the first time to Rashad White. This caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not, Kate. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
Now here's Mayfield. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right side, this is Ibuka. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Baker now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Irving here from the gun. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third.
Throw here, third down. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucs have the first. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Baker now off the play fake. Headed out right. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Alert, alert! 180! Hurry! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Cut!
On the give, this is Irving. Down to the 10. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. The Buccaneers have that football, partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Good.
They send a tight end in motion.
180. What's up?
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Check go.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now Chuck on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Throwing the out route complete. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Working quickly here.
Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get up.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Hits him on the out route. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Here's a design run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to cross the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That one's complete right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
5-yard gain on the
You know,
play.
Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Buccaneers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. So first down from the 41. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This is Irving on second. He has room past the 25. Makes a cut to, and they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 6-18, Pioneer.
Chuck now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Chuck working from the gun. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, a disappointing game elsewhere on this roster hasn't dampened his performance, partner. He's got a pair of touchdowns now to put up against that deficit.
You know what I call this, Kate? I call this professionalism. It's used too much. Oh, what a pro. You got to be a pro. You got to play like a pro. No. It's a picture of it. No matter what the circumstances are, you don't stop. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Managed to recover the football. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Irving on the inside give. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. The The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is hauled in by Allen on the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Mayfield will throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Here's shot. 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 2nd and 10 now. Here's Shuck. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Shuck now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. He's got Bourne left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Looking to throw it. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Chap 60, chap 60.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Dumped off to his running back. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Pressure coming. It's Shuck. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
Two months in, and the NFL is as unpredictable as ever. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando. This is your weekly recap for Week 8. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on Tampa Bay. And this is the second-year man, Bucky Irving. He's going to take this one, find some room, find the end zone. 37 yards for the score.